So anyway, just I'm Emma, this is Karla. And our first meeting, came with this wonderful blessing from Karla about, ease and joy and glory and flow. And I feel like ultimately that's where we want to go, and that's where we want everyone to go, right?
Yeah, to be able to enjoy the journey of life and release all the things that are holding you tight that aren't allowing the flow to occur, aren't allowing you to really receive like all of the energy of life. I mean, it's a practice for all of us.
Right. Right.
And inviting you to this space where you can relax and actually, you said reminder, and
Yeah.
actually remember viscerally, energetically, mentally, emotionally that you are held,
Hmm.
and maybe even acknowledging it for the first time or exploring it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And I
It's
feel like the Kundalini really, the Kundalini activation, you know, all of the practices that we're going to teach in the retreat get us there, but I feel like that one is the rocket ship lifting. And I don't want to start with what's going to happen at the end. But I thought, for the purposes of anybody who kind of wants to know what they're letting themselves in for, I've been telling people that we're both, highly trained. And
Yes.
I thought it would be useful if we made a little, video description of that, right? So,
Yeah.
when we're calling it clear,
Clear.
release, connect. And
Yeah.
so maybe I'll talk a bit about the breath work. I mean, you and I are holding this container together, and hopefully everyone can feel that it's going to be a solid container
Yeah.
in both New York and Woodstock. And the breath work, I think, I love all these modalities, but I feel like breath work is an amazing clearer of energy. And prana also really elevates your frequency pretty quickly. So it's a great path for all the two things that are coming afterwards. But really, I feel like, I'm a bit of a midwife for everybody's tears, and I go around with my invisible buckets and collect it. But also, it doesn't it doesn't even have to be tears. Sometimes it can just be somebody really needs to yell into a cushion. So
Yeah.
the breath work is a good way to kind of open the energy system, release some stuff that might be stuck in the muscles, and
Mhm.
clear the emotional body as well, and open up the crown of the head so they can start letting the light in. I literally feel like I've got a beam of light behind me right now.
I
Um,
know. It's like you like let the light
and then
in.
and then after that we'll have a little integration, and then you're going to take over. I think everybody knows what breath work is, but they certainly will know by the end of the hour session with me. And I've been doing it, on and off since about 2012. So I feel like I've got this down. And then you're going to take over the TRE, which hopefully you can explain to everybody.
Yes, yes. So TRE stands for tension and trauma release exercises. I just taught a class yesterday, which was amazing. And it is this somatic practice that allows your body to release anything that you've been holding on to. So it's like we get the breath release and discharge, but then we also get like, and that's somatic as well. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like, this is a gentle way of also opening up to the aliveness of your body,
Yeah.
which between the two tools before we go into the Kundalini, it's like the breath that way, and then the body going, oh my gosh, okay, like what else is available? What else is possible in
Hmm.
a way that you've maybe never experienced before? It's very visceral.
Hmm.
And so when I say in a way that you've maybe never experienced before, it's involuntary shaking.
Yeah.
And so even though there can be movement that is just spontaneous in Kundalini, this is like an invitation for you to connect with your body, this body of consciousness that you
Hmm.
have. And when there's stuff stuck in there, it's like, there's blocks. So
Yeah,
opening up the space for you to receive consciousness through your body,
yeah,
and then also allowing the energy to flow and a greater funnel for the Kundalini to flow through as well. So it's like this supportive space um, before the Kundalini activation, which is already so gentle. Well, I find it
yeah,
gentle and
yeah,
beautiful the way that
yeah,
we practice it, the way that
yeah,
we open up the space for it to come through.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, so I'm really excited about this combination because
Me
it's
too.
just like, I mean, when you get the energy of it, it's like, wow.
I know. And we're not going to let it go crazy. But I do feel like for New Yorkers, we'll hold it, we're
Yeah.
not gonna, but I feel
Oh,
like and neither of us are the kind of people that push anything, because some breathwork
no.
people are, like we're
Yeah.
very trauma aware, I think. And
Yeah.
and safe and loving. But I feel
Yeah.
like it's a kind of one shop oil change for thirsty New Yorkers who don't really
I
have the
love it.
time to go on like a 5-day retreat. Like, I do think people are going to have to prepare for it for a couple of days, and I do think they're going to need to take the Sunday off, like not drink alcohol,
Yes.
be careful of
Just,
too much sugar, and probably have a good breakfast because what we're going to provide a light salad, right? And some
yes,
snacks.
a light
Yeah,
salad and some just nurturing snacks that offer like protein and energy and yeah.
yeah.
And a weekend. Oh my gosh. Well, it is a weekend,
You and
Saturday
I
in
are
New York
teaching
City. If
Saturday
you
and
want to
yeah.
come up to London, oh my God, if you want to come up
Well,
to
that's next.
Woodstock, oh
And
my
Scotland and LA, I think.
goodness.
Yeah.
And Bali. I'm just
Yeah,
throwing
why
that in
not?
there.
India. Japan.
And you're welcome to come up to Woodstock for day two if you would like to.
Yeah. Maybe if somebody wants
Um,
a double whammy, yeah, we could do that because it'll be different in nature, won't it?
exactly, exactly. A different energy.
Yeah.
And I love that it's a retreat, right?
Yes.
For all parts of you, your mind, your body, your energy, your spirit,
So, yeah.
and an opening up to all the possibilities that you desire to have and be and create in your
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited
So
about it, Carla, and I'm so happy that we get to work together too, having spent that magical time together, driving down to the training and then doing the training together. So I feel like I know exactly what I'm getting into, and I'm very happy and excited about it. I love collaborating, so yeah.
me too. I know exactly what I'm getting into as well.
Yeah, you do. We're gonna have fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the brilliant, beautiful space that you create and open up is wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you too, Carla. And I mean, for people that haven't tried CAP, should we explain a bit? I mean, our
I was
teacher,
just about to
he
say
calls it
that.
practice, right? And
Yeah.
because we're not trying to necessarily awaken everybody's Kundalini, because that's quite a jarring experience. We're trying to maybe gently open it, right?
Yeah. I always, yeah. So we actually open up the field, and then for
Exactly.
whatever space and place that you are in and that your body is in, and that consciousness would like to provide for you in that moment. I always say it's like, you may be someone who's taking more sips,
Mhm.
or more sips wherever you are on the journey.
Yeah.
So trusting that your body, that consciousness knows, you
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
how much you can and would like to receive in that moment. And that could
Right.
change from every moment too. Yeah.
Right. And I mean, I think what's really nice having done the breath and the TRE is everybody actually at that point gets to completely surrender. They don't have to do any work. So for the next 2 hours,
Exactly.
you and I are doing the work and they're going to just be lying there. And we know how amazing that is. Uh,
Yes, or the play, right? The
yeah, the
play.
play. Yeah. And there might be some movement and some people might dance. The music will be loud and good. And
Yes.
whatever shows up is whatever shows up. And
Yeah.
you and I just maybe will come around and touch people's meridians and just help move the energy field a bit. But other than that, it's
Yes.
a surrender practice, isn't it?
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Which is, I think, what we both love about it is like
Oh,
having so much surrender and allowance and
yeah.
being.
Yeah.
I'm getting verklempt. I'm getting verklempt.
I know. Well, yeah, you get to just be and you get to just receive an energy field, which is so divine. So we called it divine surrendering because, yeah, you're going to do a little bit of work in the breath work and maybe a little bit of work in the TRE. But after that, it's like a jam
Mhm.
sandwich. It's delicious. So,
Exactly.
um,
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I actually love the breath work and then the TRE because it almost is like it's like a gentle landing into the Kundalini.
yeah,
Um, yeah, so work, just moving your body a little bit, but the rest is going to be allowance.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And how much you can allow and how much you can receive. And yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Beautiful.
and is there anything?
Oh.
I know, I'm excited. I want to participate. Um,
So
is
the dates are May 16th and May 17th for whoever's seeing this.
yeah,
And that's Saturday, May 16th, Sunday, May 17th. And we go from 11 to 5:30 or 11 to 5, 11 to
11 till
5,
5
something
in
like that.
Manhattan, and then it might in
Yeah.
Woodstock. Angie's gonna play the bowls a little bit at the end, so it might just be a little bit,
Ah,
yeah, maybe 5. And
beautiful.
in New York, it's in Chelsea, right at the Balance Arts Center.
Yes. Yep. That's on 30th between 6th and 7th. Super easy to get to. It's a lovely, spacious, energetically spacious place to
Yeah,
hold the class. And yeah, you can wear comfortable clothing, bring water,
and the
and
studio
most of
has
all,
mats, right?
just, yeah, so mats are there. There are plenty of mats. And if you have a mat that you love that you want to bring, you can bring that too. Most of all, bring yourself.
And eye covering. That's actually the eye covering too.
Oh, oh,
That's good for
thank
the
you.
Kundalini. Yeah, we
Yeah,
mustn't forget that because that's really nice
yeah.
to we'll make sure we've got it on our pages.
Yes,
Covering because
yes.
yeah, I'll try and bring
Thank you
some
for saying
spare.
that.
Yeah,
And I have some too, actually.
good.
So if you don't have an eye covering, don't worry about it. We'll have a few there.
Yeah.
And we're so excited to welcome you from
Yes.
the New York City mania
Yeah.
and the
Into
world
sort of yeah,
mania
into
into
the
a.
Enlightenment factory over here. It's going to be great. Yeah. I
That's
think it's going to
funny.
be good for burnt out New Yorkers or people who are stressed or tired or just need a sort of a one day spiritual makeover. It's going to be good.
Right? A
Yeah.
respite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to offer that with
Mm.
you. So the link we're
All
going to add the
right.
links to the bios of our of this little chat, and I think we've done
I think so.
it.